So, you're a dog owner here in Minneapolis and you're looking for some training support? Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to find the absolute best trainer for you and your dog. That quote really nails it, doesn't it? Having a dog here is a unique experience. We've got this vibrant city life, and sharing that with our dogs, well, it comes with its own set of challenges and joys. All right, first up, let's talk about what makes having a dog in this city so special and how that shapes what you should be looking for in training. We're not just talking about a generic sit or stay here. Success means having a dog who fits into our city life. Think about it. A calm walk through the busy North Loop, a dog who can chill on a brewery patio without barking at everyone, or how about staying focused when bikes are zipping past on the greenway? And, of course, having good manners around all the people and other dogs at Lake Harriet. That's the real goal.
Okay, so what are your options when it comes to training? Let's break down the most common approaches so you can figure out what might work best for you.
Pretty much all modern, humane training is built on one core idea: positive reinforcement. It's simple, really. You reward the behavior you want to see with a treat, with praise, whatever your dog loves. This is the method recommended by all the top professional organizations because it works. It builds trust and it makes training fun for your dog and for you. So where does the training actually happen? You basically got two main choices. In-home training is fantastic for stuff that happens, well, at home, like going crazy when the doorbell rings or learning leash skills on your specific block. Then you have group classes. These are perfect for practicing focus around distractions, which, in a city, is an absolutely essential skill. A lot of us start looking for a trainer to solve a specific problem, and you're not alone. We're talking about things like leash pulling, that feeling of your arm being pulled out of its socket on every walk, or maybe reactivity towards other dogs. But it also covers all the basics, from sit and stay to a reliable recall. A good trainer can give you a clear plan for all of it. Okay, you've got your goals in mind. So how do you actually find the right person for the job? Now, you might see a bunch of letters after a trainer's name, and it can be kind of confusing. But things like CPDTK are actually a big deal. It means that person has passed a serious, standardized test on animal learning, training techniques, and ethics. It's a good sign that they're a true professional who takes their education seriously. Let's simplify the search process into 3 easy steps. First, get online. Read reviews and see what other Minneapolis dog owners are saying. Second, look for those professional credentials we just talked about. And third, this is the big one, set up a call and actually interview them. And when you're on that call, here's your checklist. You want to confirm they use positive reinforcement. Ask about their education and if they keep learning. A really good question is, how will you tailor this plan for my life here in the city? Also get clear on how you'll track progress, what the total costs are, and if you're dealing with a serious behavior issue, make sure they're willing to work with your vet. All right, let's get into the practical stuff, what to budget, and what local rules every single dog owner in Minneapolis needs to know. This chart gives you a pretty realistic idea of what training costs around town. A group class that runs for a few weeks is usually in that couple $100 range. Private, in-home lessons will be more of an investment. This should help you figure out what type of training fits both your goals and your budget. Being a great dog owner here also means knowing the local rules, and they're pretty simple. First, your dog needs to be on a leash no longer than 6 feet, pretty much anywhere that isn't a designated dog park. You also need to get your dog licensed with the city, and of course, keep their rabies vaccination up to date. That's state law. So after all this work, what's the payoff? Well, training isn't just about fixing problems. It's really about opening up your dog's world so you can enjoy this amazing city together. And we have so many great places to put those new skills to the test. You can practice your polite leash walking on the gorgeous trails around the chain of lakes or along the Mississippi. And for practicing things like recall, the off-leash parks at Minnehaha or Lake of the Isles are just perfect for building that confidence in a safe space. At the end of the day, that's what this is all for. When you invest in training, you're giving your dog the freedom to truly be your companion in everything you do. We wish you the very best of luck in finding the right trainer and in all the adventures you'll have. A well-behaved dog makes everything better, from relaxing at home to hanging out with friends and family to just enjoying a simple walk through our beautiful city.